Hi everybody, this is Herbert from the Surfr app, and today I have very exciting news, and we arrived at a very important milestone for the Surfr app, which is that the Surfr app is now available for the Garmin watch. In this video I want to show you how the app works on the Garmin watch. I will show you how you can link your Connect IQ account to your Surfr account. In that way your Garmin activities will be automatically imported into the Surfr app. And finally I will talk about compatible devices, because this is a big topic that some of you already have seen. Not every device is compatible yet, but I'm gonna explain all about it. And yeah, that's it, let's go. Step 1 is to install the Surfr app on your watch, and for that you have to open the Connect IQ app on your phone. So over here I have it already open on my phone, and you go to Connect IQ Store, and once you're in the Connect IQ Store you download and install the Surfr app. If you didn't find the Surfr app in the Connect IQ Store, it means that it's currently not compatible. Doesn't mean that it will never be compatible, but more about that later in this video. For the next step, we're gonna link our Surfr account to our Garmin account, and for that we're gonna head over to the Surfr app. From the home page, from the sessions page, press the gear icon, the settings icon, scroll down, choose Connect Garmin account, and press Authorize Server. From there you will be taken to a Garmin login page. You might have to add your credentials there. Press save, and once this process is finished and you agree to the terms, you can go back to the Surfr app. Once back in the Surfr app, press OK and press complete setup. A confirmation will be shown if everything is set up correctly. The link that we have set up between Surfr and Garmin means that every session that you record with the Surfr app on your Garmin watch will automatically be sent to the Surfr app. So in that way we can process your session, detect your jumps, and show your session in the Surfr app. Now let's move over to the watch and see how the Surfr app works on the watch. Here we have the watch, the Surfr app we already installed, and we are going to open it. The first time that you open it, you will also see that we have a settings menu, and I quickly want to go there to explain the settings that are available. The first setting that is available is to switch between imperial and metric system. In case you want to show miles and feet instead of kilometers per hour, then you can switch that here. The second option is the option to show indicative height, and this is something I'm going to turn on already. But before we are diving into a real session, I'm going to shortly explain what this means. Before I can explain what the indicative height means, I just have to explain quickly how are we calculating with high accuracy and with using Surfr.AI your jumps. How does that work? So how it works is you go onto the water, you record your session with your Garmin watch, and we collect high frequency sensor data. This data is all stored onto your watch, but you cannot see those jumps yet. Only after your session has finished and your session has uploaded to Garmin Connect, the session will be sent to the Surfr app, and there we will run our Surfr.AI algorithms, and all of your jumps will be detected in high accuracy. Here you see a session of me from yesterday that I did with my Garmin watch versus my Apple Watch, and as you can see, both of the devices picked up on all of my jumps, and they are very much correlated, both giving me around 10.6, 10.7 for my maximum jump heights. But this is only calculated after your session has finished. But how about on the water? The whole point of having a watch on the water is to see your heights on the water, right? It's nice that we can see our heights after our session, but what about on the water? Unfortunately, at this point in time, it's not possible for us to run our highly accurate Surfr.AI algorithms onto the watch. It's just not possible. The watches are not capable to do that at this point in time. So we came up with the second best option, which is the indicative height, and that's where this option comes in that I was just showing. The indicative height is basically a simplified Surfr algorithm that will show you on the water an indication of your height. It's not super accurate, but it's reasonably accurate, and it will show you an approximation of your heights. So during your sessions you will know and you have a good feeling how high you are going, but only after your session you will see your final heights as they have been calculated by Surfr.AI. So that is a pretty complicated story, we know, but we all explained it in text on our website as well, including some pictures to make it more clear what's going on. Anyway, all you need to know is how to start a session on your Garmin watch. So let's go back to the Surfr app on the Garmin, press the start button, Press the start button once again, and here we are in the main display with the indicative jump height enabled. Over here it will show my indicative jump height. Over here it will show my maximum jump height as reached within the session. Also there is a session timer going on. It shows my current speed and it shows the distance that I've been kiting in kilometers or miles. Finally it shows the heart rate on the bottom. So this is the Surfr app on the watch, the first version at least. And we're gonna do a few hand jumps because then we can see how it will synchronize to the Surfr app. And let's do a third one, and this one is gonna be a bit higher, so we can even see it in the session. I'm gonna need some more space for that. Actually, I can do it right here. Up, as high as I can. And so if everything went well, I did 3 jumps, 3 hand jumps. And the last one should be the highest one, and we're gonna soon see that in the Surfr app after the session has synchronized. Just for you to understand, I didn't see any heights on the watch itself because the indicative height does not pick up on hand jumps, but it will work on the water. So now let's move back to the watch and finish and save this session. To do so, press the start button and simply press once again stop and save. Now the session is saved and the synchronization to the Surfr app will begin. As you can see, my phone is now syncing my new activities as you probably are used to from other activity types as well. The synchronization can take a while, especially if you record like 2-3 hours long sessions. We recommend not to record too long of a session because the synchronization can take very long. Why does the synchronization take so long? This is because we collect all the sensor data in a very high frequency. So it might be 10, 20, 30, 40 megabytes that is going to be sent from your Garmin device to the Surfr app. Alright, I just received a push message that my Garmin session is synchronized and is now available to view in both the Garmin app and in the Surfr app. So let's have a look. In the Garmin app you can see my session right here, a short session, only burned 3 calories. But more importantly, let's go to the Surfr app, and here is the session as it has been imported. Let's see if we got all of our 3 jumps in. And the answer to that is yes. The highest was 2.3 meters, which seems correct to me. And we have 3 jumps, the last jump being the highest jump. So this is how it works. Once your session is available in Garmin Connect, we will import it in the Surfr app and we will send you a push message and an email to notify you that your session is available to be viewed in the Surfr app. Alright, finally a little bit on compatibility, because at the moment it does not work on every watch yet. You might not be able to find the app in the Connect IQ store, or maybe you find it, but then when you open it, it can give you a message about incompatibility. What is this about? Because I have here a Garmin Forerunner 255, which is one of the cheapest watches and it's working, but the Phoenix 6, for example, a €1,000 watch, is not working yet. Yet is very important here because this has nothing to do with your watch. Your watch has the hardware, your watch has the equipment to do this, but Garmin needs to bring out software updates to those watches. We are in close contact with Garmin and we have been asking them if we can expect an update for those older models and when this will be, and we will keep you informed. Go to the Surfr.app/Garmin for more information and the latest news about compatible devices. If your device is not listed there, don't be too disappointed just yet, because most likely and hopefully, but this is fully dependent on Garmin, we're gonna be able to support your watch as well. I'm in daily contact with Garmin about this and hopefully we can bring you some good news soon. Thank you so much for watching. We encourage you to hit the water, test it out, let us know what you think. Please do realize that we are pushing the boundaries of what is possible with a Garmin. We have come a very long way. It was a 2 years period that we have been communicating, testing and innovating together with Garmin, and hopefully you like it. It's a first step, so please be kind to us and we are looking forward to hear your feedback.